Flash report: Mexico erupts in chaos following death of El Mencho. Mexico City, February 23, 2026. Mexico has been plunged into a state of code red mobilization after the military confirmed the death of Nemesio, El Mencho, Oseguera Cervantes, the elusive leader of the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, CJNG. The 59-year-old kingpin, who was one of the world's most wanted fugitives, died Sunday from injuries sustained during a high-stakes military raid. The operation in Tapalpa. The Mexican Secretariat of National Defense, SEDENA, reported that special forces, supported by the Air Force and National Guard, executed a precision strike in the town of Tapalpa, Jalisco. The clash: a fierce firefight broke out between security forces and cartel gunmen. 6 suspected cartel members were killed on site. The fatality: Oseguera was wounded in the exchange and died while being airlifted to Mexico City for medical treatment and custody. U.S. involvement: the White House confirmed that U.S. authorities provided complimentary intelligence for the raid. Oseguera had a $15 million bounty on his head and was a top target for his role in the fentanyl crisis. Retaliatory narcobloqueos spread. Within hours of the announcement, the CJNG launched a coordinated wave of violence across at least 6 Mexican states, including Jalisco, Michoacán, and Tamaulipas. Guadalajara and Puerto Vallarta, masked gunmen seized buses and trucks, setting them ablaze to create narcobloqueos, roadblocks, to paralyze the movement of federal troops. Aviation grounded. Major airlines, including Southwest, Delta, and Air Canada, suspended flights to Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara as panic spread at local airports. Civilian impact: schools in several states have canceled classes for Monday. In Guadalajara, residents were urged by Governor Pablo Lemus Navarro to remain indoors until the situation is stabilized. International security alerts. The U.S. State Department and Canadian government have issued emergency shelter-in-place orders for their citizens in affected regions. The advisory covers tourist hotspots and border cities, warning of ongoing security operations and related road blockages. What this means for Mexico. The death of El Mencho is the most significant blow to organized crime since the recapture of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. While the Mexican government, led by President Claudia Sheinbaum, views this as a landmark victory, security analysts warn of a potential Hydra effect, where the fragmentation of the CJNG could lead to even more localized and unpredictable violence as lieutenants vie for control. The good guys are stronger than the bad guys, stated U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau, calling the development a great victory for the world.